My name is Joseph Palayo, and this PowerPoint is on nutrition and obesity. A couple stats that I want to talk about on obesity is one I found really interesting on a new article from 2018 on fruit and vegetable consumption was that adolescent youth were only getting 9% of the recommended amount of fruit and 2% of the recommended amount of vegetables. That one just really blew my mind. Um, the causes, factors of obesity. I really want to focus on um, the top three: sleep, exercise, and nutrition. The bottom three: genetics, metabolism, community you live in, are more kind of like out of your control. I want to say, you can't pick the parents that you are born with. Same thing, pretty similar with metabolism. Will change into adulthood. Community you live in. If you live near McDonald's or something, you're going to have more temptations to eat unhealthy. Um, but sleep, I feel like one of the top three, and it gets forgot about a lot. If you don't have adequate amount of sleep, which is supposed to be more than 8 hours for adolescents, it can mess up your regular sleep, can mess up your nutrition cycle, which can mess up your exercise routine, which can lead to obesity. And again, exercise is 45 to 60 minutes a day for adolescents. Nutrition talks about during the MyPlate website, talks about dietary guidelines, healthy food choices, smaller serving sizes, um, stuff like that. Um, Self-control, healthy eating, really big variety of foods. You can't eat the same food every day. You need a variety. Moderation, including moderation, smaller portion sizes. 50 years ago, we had such smaller portion sizes in the country. Now we have extra, extra large with extra amounts of sugar and salt. The food labels, you got to check the food labels. Sugar, salt, fat, I'm not as much worried about. I want to try to avoid saturated fat. I want to set personal goals that are realistic, where you can make small changes to your eating style. And I want to support and advocate for healthy eating. I don't want to be negative and just make fun of people who struggle with eating because it's serious. I want to be supportive, positive with healthy eating. Nutrition in the school and at home, I really focus more on at home because that's where the parents have such a big influence on what the students eat. If parents are picky eaters, their kids are more likely to be picky eaters. If they work long hours, more likely they buy fast food. If they don't work long hours and they're home more often, they can cook, and it's more chances that their children will learn how to cook from them. In the classroom, you want to avoid sweet treats as the teacher. Again, just what is offered, what are the healthy options in the school cafeteria food programs. As an educator, what can you do to reverse this trend? Again, the MyPlate website is great for building your own individual healthy eating habits, and you want to do it for a lifetime. You don't want to do a diet for your life. You want to pick an eating style that you can do every day for your whole life. You don't want to pick something for a month and then you're just going to gain the weight back after the month's over. As an educator, you want to be a positive role model. You want to eat and help kids, support kids with eating. Kids shouldn't see a bad example of you going out to Carl's Jr. and McDonald's every other day to get lunch. Again, there shouldn't be candy and sweet treats in the classroom. That's setting a bad example. Here are my references. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.